Hey Cavs, I'm Laura Fodovich and this is the Cav Report. The JCCC box office for both Yardley Hall and Polsky Theater is located in the Carlson Center here on campus. The Carlson Center box office is open from 10 to 5 Monday through Friday and 1 hour before the curtain of each show. Parking is generally free, but be sure to arrive 20 to 25 minutes in advance for the best spots. Tickets are available online, in person, or by calling the box office phone number. For more info on upcoming events at the Carlson Center, check out the JCCC website. The Discover the World series presented a seminar on Iranian culture recently in the CoLab.
The Discover the World student presentation series took place in the CoLab last week, covering over the topic of diversity in Iran. Sanam Bazanzan grew up having a father coming straight over from Iran at the age of 17 and herself growing up in America as a newborn.
For the honors program, they asked several of us to come up and do the presentation, but also to give exposure to some of the culture and the heritage that played a role in my life. And since we can't really travel to all those places, it makes it easy for people to come attend and learn a little bit.
Sanam wanted to inform students on how different her cultural ethics are and how it plays a huge role in her life.
The diversity of culture really played a part in my life because it kind of bridged two different people and made them become one in me, because I didn't know a difference between the two. So for me, the Persian culture, which is where I was talking about today, and my American culture, they bled together, and so I didn't notice a difference between the two, and it kind of was able for me to make it actually a new culture.
She offered her opinion on the importance of diversity and how it affects students at the college.
I definitely hope people can be exposed to the different cultures, because since we don't have a lot of time to travel the world and to meet new people, it's a way for us to become familiar with things and people and places that we don't come in contact with all the time.
For the Campus Ledger video, I'm Jackson Davenport.
With the changing weather, students should be on the lookout for symptoms of the flu.
Flu season for the year 2018 has been one of America's worst nightmares. With the percentage of infection being at an all-time high, who knows if they're in trouble or not? We asked students around the JCCC campus if the flu has affected them in any way, and here's what they had to say.
I've definitely been sick the past couple of weeks. I'm finally getting better, but I feel like it's definitely affected me.
Yeah, because my sister got it, and she was sick, and I had to stay home and watch her.
With the flu vaccine only being 36% effective, we spoke with Colleen Dugan with the nursing program to find out how else to avoid it.
It has been. They've been taking these wipes, and some of them have been disinfecting the desks where they sit in the classroom. So that's been one thing that they've been doing. They have been using hand sanitizer. So I think that has been helping. We told them that there's a certain part of the classroom that they can move up to the back section where there aren't very many students.
If you have symptoms, stay away from other students. If a student feels the need not to come to class, it isn't laziness, but it prevents from the disease to spread. Eating the right foods can help shorten the health war with the flu fights against you.
This spring at JCCC, you may have struggled with locating a parking spot. Construction is currently underway on 2 buildings, including the Technology Building and the planned Art Showcase Building. It is estimated that over 100 spots have been eliminated. This will affect students, faculty, and working staff here at the college. With the shortage of parking spaces, be sure to plan accordingly in order to find a spot. The recent overcast weather and the rough start to the Royals season has left JCCC students feeling gloomy.
Royals opening day was March 29th, and even though it is officially spring now, gloomy weather has affected the Kansas City area for several days. Students seem not to be loving it so much, and it is affecting them in several ways.
Makes me walk straight to the coffee shops. I mean, that's why I have this coffee right here. Kind of just makes me tired.
Makes it hard to wake up once I want to lay in bed all day, and especially homework-wise, don't want to do anything, just want to watch TV or hang out.
It makes it harder to study. Makes me more sleepy.
To me, it's really no big deal. I mean, it's just another day, I just come into class and do my thing. I know other people kind of get down about it, but I actually like rainy weather.
With Royals player Salvador Perez out for 6 to 8 weeks, we asked students how they felt about this situation.
I'm gloomy because Hosmer left. I didn't even know Salvador left either, or is out.
He's my favorite Royal, so, I mean, it puts a little bit of a downer on it, but, I mean, I think it's still going to be a good season, so I'm still ready for it.
I did see that. It was pretty unfortunate, but, I mean, the beginning of the season, so I'm not too worried about them.
For the Campus Ledger video, I'm Jackson Davenport.
Student Elizabeth Hackworth recently performed in JCCC's Student Concert Series.
You are there. Well, I first started playing guitar when I was about 16, but I was really into music before that. That was kind of the age that I started becoming comfortable with playing songs and like kind of writing songs. Like that's about when I started doing that. You know, I'm actively pursuing the recording arts certificate here at school, so I would like to be able to help facilitate other people making music and getting their music out there, so maybe like recording engineering. I'm definitely going to keep writing, and I would like to keep playing as opportunities present themselves. So.
Got my head spinning around and around, but I promise you got me right where you want me, right here, right now.
Okay, so I didn't expect this to happen at all, that I did a Taylor Swift mashup that I thought was just dumb. Like I almost cut it from the list at least like 5 or 10 times. But like that was the song that everybody was like taking out their phones to like record and like put on Snapchat.
I miss you so. Did you really have to go? How can I do this on my own when my heart won't leave me alone?
Well, that does it for this Cav Report. I'm Laura Fodovich, and we'll see you next time.